But yeah, here we are in the Stars Ensnared beta client for the integrated version. So there's a lot. Ooh, okay, I need to fix that. I kind of wish they'd fix that. But anyways, yeah, so this is the beta server for the integrated version for Stars Ensnared. So, of course, the character rate up right now is Luna, who is a new... Well, the fan translation was Void. But I believe... what is it? Nihil is the name of the official name of the element. Nihility. Well, but I don't know. This is the beta, so I don't know if that will actually be it. But so the new element is called Nihility, and she is the an Annihilator class. So basically, the Annihilator class, their gimmick is because there is a new enemy shield in the game. It's usually highlighted by a purple shield that covers the enemy's HP bar, and you need an Annihilator to remove that shield. And Luna is the first Nihility Annihilator, so she has a lot of importance with her role, class, and element as a new unit. So if you want to summon for her, I mean, she's gonna be definitely a worthwhile unit. Yeah, let's not claim those yet. And then another thing about her kit is that, so right now we don't have much in terms of other units that are Nihility. So what also makes Luna special is that she has a sort of passive that allows her to match elements with those in her party. So that's also something interesting with regards to her kit. Now, as much as I would like to roll for her, my plan is I have been saving the... oh, right. Teddy is also on rate up. I will be basically using the S rank selector to get her. So we have Choose Shukra, which is good to see because normally it usually takes 2 patches for an S rank to be added to this selector, or just to the pool in general. So you can see that she's here. But what they've done is that they, I guess, since this counts as 3 patches merged into one, she is already available here. So my plan is with Luna, because of this integrated patch, I am being more careful with my black cards. So once the next integrated version comes out, I will summon for Luna using this system. And also the reason why I want to use this system is because by the time the Pyroth or the new Lucia frame patch comes out, which is sometime in April, I think. It depends really on how fast they go through the patches. So it might be April or May or June, somewhere around there. Second quarter of the year. This will be refreshed. So I have to use it at this point, basically, if I want to get that refresh. At least that's my assumption. Unless, of course, they change this number from remaining check from 1 to 2, then that would be great, but I'm just not gonna risk it. So I will use it to get Luna. But of course, this is the beta server, so why not I try to get Luna from here? Let's see. Let's speed run this. Can I get her early? No, but we got Teddy. That was the first copy. So Teddy as for Teddy, the A rank unit, she will be available 1 week after Luna, and then after that, she will be available. Bridget will be available a week later, because like we don't really see her. We don't see Bridget right now, so Teddy is in. Wait, or let's see. Drop details. Oh no, she is here. Okay, my bad. I guess in the selector she's not yet available. Okay. Yeah. Maybe this one? Nope. Jung-hoo. Selena shards. Oh. And wow, we were early by 1. Or was that 49? That was either 49 or 59. Regardless, there it is. Okay, so yeah, there's Luna. And then of course with Luna, she has a coding. So this coding is available this patch. Looks really good. Although she will be getting one more coding later down the line. And that is a gacha coding. This coding is a paid coding. But yeah, Luna will get a gacha coding later down the line, and I think it looks better on her, the gacha coding. But I mean that's not to say that this paid coding doesn't look good. It looks good. And then of course we have the selector. So you can pick anybody on this selector up to Isla Kaleido, hence the reason why she is featured here. So you would just have to wait 3 weeks to get access to enough missions, because you need to complete 15 missions to get the selector. So you just complete round 1. Like each round or each week has a total of 6 missions that you can do. So once you get to round 3, you'll have access to 18 missions, and you just have to clear 15 so you can get the selector, and it can go up to Isla. For that selector, my best recommendation, honestly, for this selector is to either choose Live Imperia or Isla Kaleido. Because right now it's pretty much those two characters that are still in meta because they haven't been replaced yet. Pretty much almost everybody here on this list has been power crept by a newer unit. So Imperia, well, I mean, there is a case for Imperia, I guess, because of what's her name, Ishmael being able to amplify almost any element, but still, I think Imperia and Kaleido, they're still decent amplifiers for their respective element. So those are the ones who I would recommend. Let's see. Speaking of codings, so we have the premium gacha coding for Lamia. So if you've gotten the coding for Bianca Stigmata, this is similar to that coding. It basically, you get the background and the coding, Normally, it would probably take you, like, if you roll out the entire gacha, it'll cost you 17,500 black cards. But yeah, this coding for Lamia looks really good. And of course, you get the background, and a unique soundtrack. Now it's really a question of if you want to spend your black cards to get this coding or prioritize getting characters, especially now with the integrated versions. So yeah, it's where is it? Where is the here. So the rules are so it's to get a special reward, it is 1% to get it. But most of the time you'll probably be getting the common rewards, and then special rewards have limited quantities, and usually you'll get one special reward every 20 pulls. So the drop details is whenever you get your special reward, your first time to get one, you have a 3.5% chance to get the coding. So if you really want, you could like maybe try once. The other times you do roll in it, at least you get R&D tickets, so you're somewhat refunded the currency, at least partially refunded when summoning on this, but you know, it really depends. You're intended to get the coding by the 4th special summon, and then the special background by the 5th. So there is a chance to get the coding early. There is that. If you want the weapon coding, you have to do by the 5th 10 pull. So like for example here, let's see. Can I get lucky? Can I get it on the very first pull? Nope. But yeah, so now we're guaranteed a special pull. Question is, can we get it? Can we get the can we win the 3.5% chance? We're looking for a red meteor. Nope, that's yellow. And we got the weapon resonance USB. Oh well, okay. I'll do until 50. That way I can show that we get the weapon coding. So you basically have to do 5-10 pulls. To be able to roll this all out, you would have to spend 500 rainbow cards or 17,500 black cards. So, good luck for those who will be trying. Maybe early? Purple? No. Or I could show it here. There we go. I just got 2, so I don't have to keep buying it over and over. Alright, let's see. Yellow again, so it's either of the R&D tickets. Okay, so it's the construct R&D. And then if we do one more 10 pull, this will give us the weapon coding. Now, do we get anything early? Nope. Yeah. So yeah, now we get the weapon coding. I'll just finish it. Why not? That's 60, 70, 80. So 80, 90, 100. Okay. I shouldn't have used the black cards. I should have gone back to the rainbow cards. That's the weapon. That's the weapon R&D tickets. Okay. Oh, I did get it early though. But yeah, it wasn't the right win. This is pull number 70. Nope, that's a fail. And then you get the portrait at 70 pulls. And there, we were looking for that red comet, and that gives the coding. Yep. Change codings. That as chief assistant. Alright, and then I'm just gonna roll the rest. Although, honestly, like, I don't plan to do this on my main. Because of, you know, the current situation, I feel like I want to be safe with my black cards. And there we go. I got the background. Oh, fudge. I didn't press use now. So, you can just go here. And get... There we go. So that is changed to the main screen. And that's what it now looks like. Wait, what? Oh, it didn't... Yeah, it did set her. It doesn't want to show Lamia. Oh, there she was. Fudge. There we go. When is the next PGR update? So based on this Battle Pass, and if you look in the current Battle Pass on the patch now, the Battle Pass is a good indication of when the patches start and end. So the Battle Pass currently will finish on the 10th of January, and based on this one here, although I'm sorry I'm blocking the way, it says here that the patch will start on the 10th of January. So that is next week, Friday. And then we have a whole bunch of... So, I guess there is one thing. If you do spend in the game, you do get some rewards back from spending. So there is that. But, and there's this also. You kind of get refunded some of the tickets. So... if you look at it this way, but you would have to spend these rainbow cards though. So if you buy, like, okay, let's get to the black cards first, I guess. So if we go to the missions, if you're curious about how the daily missions will work, so basically you still get the same 30 black cards from daily missions, but they said that they would multiply the number of black cards received by the number of patches in this integrated version. So there are 3 patches combined in this integrated version. But what they've done with this daily activity is that when you go to events, they've added basically this. You get an additional 60 when your total activity reaches 100 points a day. So instead of it being integrated in the daily missions, they've put it here. So you're still getting the same number of black cards as like but it's like you're getting 3 days worth because we are doing 3 patches worth. So that's your daily. Now for your weekly, but that's the thing. I don't get why they didn't do this, because your weekly, your rewards are basically tripled. So you have to be sure you do your weeklies, because if you miss any of these rewards, you're basically losing 3 times the rewards. So so if you're a free-to-play player, you're essentially getting the same amount of black cards you would normally get if this were a 3 patch long deal. So normally you get around 7,000 to 8,000 black cards from doing dailies, weeklies, and some of the events. So assuming that, you should get like around 24,000 by the end of this integrated version of black cards. Now, if you're a spender, so that's a different story. So if you're free to play, there is not much change. If you're a spender, so basically, if you're a spender, you pretty much have the same packs. So the monthly pack, you get it from here, and it's the same. Now, what has changed is that the devs are essentially saying that if you, as your spender status, if you're a person that gets the monthly pack every patch or every month, you essentially have to go to the limited supply, and you're basically gonna buy the monthly pass 2 additional times. So I've already bought it once here just to test it out, and then here's the second time. So that's how it's gonna be. And then how it's given to you via the mail. So you get it, where is it? I bought a whole bunch of packs just to test it out. But so basically, depending on the pack you get, this is how you're gonna be getting the monthly pass. Oh yeah, that's it basically. Yeah. I should have probably focused on getting the monthly pass only, just so it doesn't make it confusing. But yeah, so 1 per day for 30 days, you get the black cards in your mailbox. I bought all of the monthly passes. The rainbow cards were since this is a beta server, the rainbow cards were given by the devs, so this allows me to test it out. Now, if you're wondering about the battle pass, so it's pretty much stays the same in this menu. You buy the battle pass once, twice, 3 times, or for the top secret intel, you buy it also 3 times. So normally for each patch, when you would only spend like about 100, wait, what is it? How much is it? Like 98 rainbow cards on battle pass. They're basically asking you to spend close to 300 rainbow cards if you're the type that buys the battle passes. And now the number of levels are still the same. It's just that, so you can see here you have levels indicated beside the battle pass. So essentially per level, you're given a multiple of that reward. So that's why a lot of people are having some, like, they've expressed their concerns, especially if you're a spender and you spend on the battle passes, or if you spend on the limited packs. Basically, these limited packs used to be only one per patch, but now they've made it 3 per patch. So I've gone around buying stuff just to test it out. But yeah, so essentially, if the spenders want to keep up with the integrated version, they would kind of have to spend 3 times the amount that they would normally do. Are we getting a new Crimson Weave coating? Ah, yes. I think I've already bought it. Let me see. Ah, yes. So this is the new New Year's coating for Alpha. And this is her weapon. So Alpha Crimson Weave. This is a new coating. To be honest, I still like the Blackrock Shooter one more, but I will admit this is a really nice looking coating. It is the usual RC. So it is 168 for the coating and then 28 for the weapon. But yeah, so what else is there? And of course we get all this stuff. Claimed all that. I guess I do not remember if in any of these 3 patches you get these. Maybe this might be a way of the devs compensating for those who spend more. Maybe because you do get quite a number of pulls, but if you get this normally in any of the patches, then I am mistaken. Alright, I haven't finished that. I haven't finished that either. And then this is... what's this? Ashes of the Past. I don't know if this is a returner thing or if this is a normal thing that you have to do. Have to double check. But yeah, essentially that's pretty much like the overview of the patch. Of course, we don't have as many events because like since we have 3 events or 3 patches merged, you still have roughly the same number of events. Actually no, maybe there's a few more than usual. Yeah, there's a few more. So this is the trial. So for Luna, for Teddy, and Bridget is still locked. We have Source Beacon, which is Teddy's story. When Day Breaks is Bridget's story, and then Stars Ensnared is Luna's story. So, ironically, Teddy's story releases first, and then followed by Luna's story, and then Bridget's story on the 3rd week. When but then again, I guess it makes sense that Luna, being the S rank unit, gets her banner first. But anyways, only then does Teddy get added here, like a week later on the 17th, when Luna gets added on the 10th. But I mean, you still can get the 2 of them here, so they are on rate up. But like if you're targeting them specifically, yeah, you'll have to wait for their specific banner drop. Although I will say, if you want to get the A rank constructs for free, you have serum missions. So you basically get shards from completing a certain milestone of serums, and this is a lot more than you would normally get. These are a lot of shards because I believe normally you would get the 30 shards from an event so that you can unlock the A rank units, but here they are giving you more shards for these 2 characters. I am curious though, because these are A rank characters. I'm kind of curious how they are going to treat S rank characters, because like for example, if we go to the next patch, the characters that will be on rate up in the next patch will be Han Ying and probably Wan Shi. Wan Shi you can get for free by getting him from the dorm commission. Unfortunately, I can't display it because I haven't done the story. But basically, you can get Wanshi for free. Now, I am curious if they will also do something similar to this. They probably won't give us many shards if they do something like this, but I'm thinking, maybe they might do something like this. Maybe. Who knows? And then, of course, we have the weekly stuff. So, Simulated Siege rewards that you would usually get. Weekly battles that you would usually get. So, pretty much this part of the events page is what you want to look at, because this is where you essentially get the rewards that you would have normally gotten if this was over the span of 3 patches. But you're getting them all like at an accelerated rate. So again, if you're a free-to-play, you don't have to worry too much. You'll be pretty much getting the same amount of currency that you would have normally gotten. But if you're a spender, you're to be able to keep up with the flow of patches, you're essentially gonna have to spend the triple the amount that you would have normally spent. Like, for example, in my case, I usually buy the monthly pass. So essentially every month I'll have to buy 3 monthly passes. So instead of spending $5, I'm spending $15 a month. To be honest, I am not sure if I am willing to spend for 3 monthly passes. That's why I'm being very careful on my main account with the black cards, and is also the reason why I am holding off on summoning for Luna. Although, don't get me wrong, Luna is a great character, but I need to use this target S-rank target summon before we get to April, because if I don't, I am not sure if this attempt is refresh or added if I don't use it, so it becomes 2 instead of only 1 when the refresh occurs, or if I end up wasting this attempt because I didn't spend it. So I plan to spend it on Luna once she drops into the list, which should be the next integrated version. The integrated version after this, which will be around second half of February. Which we can tell because the Battle Pass ends on February 20. So that's when the next integrated version will be, on February 20. But yeah, that's a brief summary of what I can see from the beta. If there are more things I will discover, I'll probably update the pinned comment or something in case if there's anything I have missed, or, you know, if there's something I've missed, if you're watching the VOD until this point on YouTube, you know, you can leave a comment down below and tell me what I've missed. I would greatly appreciate it. But yeah, for now, if you've gotten to this point, thank you for watching the video. If you liked it, let me know. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one, which will probably be the actual Stars Ensnared patch, which will be next week on the 10th. Alright? So yeah. Bye, YouTube. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.